Okay, if you take a number such as 2 to the power of 3, what that means is that you're taking 2 times 2 times 2, yeah, which is 8. So if I'm going to take, say, 2x to the power of 3, all that means is I'm doing 2x times 2x times 2x, and that means I've taken 2 to the power of 3, which is 8, and x to the power of 3 as well. So all I've done here is I've said, look, what's this number to the power of 3 and this number to the power of 3, okay? Now it's the same thing we're saying. If this was 2x squared to the power of 3, I'd have 2x squared times 2x squared times 2x squared. And if you have a look, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, okay? So that actually, okay, so what happened? What's the relationship between this number and this number and that number, okay? 2 times 3 is 6, okay, so we're just timesing those powers. So here, this first example is exactly what I've just done. So we could write it out the long way of going 2x squared times 2x squared times 2x squared. And you get 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. And then x squared times x squared times x squared is x to the power of 6. Or we could just think about it. What is 2 to the power of 3? 8. And then we just times these powers. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay. Now, if you have a more complex question, all you're doing again is just go 3 to the power of 4. Okay, that's 81. If you don't know that, you just work it out. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81. And then we just times powers. X to the power of 2 times x 2 times 4 is x to the power of 8. And y to the power of, remember if there's no power, it's imaginary 1 there. Okay, y to the power of 1 times y to the power of 4 is y to the power of 4. Okay, so all you're doing is do each term individually. If it's a variable and it's got a power, you times them with the power on the outside. If it's a number, you just take it to that. If it's like a coefficient number, you just take it to that power.